to reach across everything to turn the video cameras on. So happy Wednesday, everybody. Oh, let me find a comfortable spot to sit here. Happy Wednesday, welcome. I'm Cindy Daychuk with Queen Bee Creations. Thanks for tuning in, whether live or on replay. Good with either one. Liking and sharing this, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, I had to think which one was which, whichever venue, is always a help, right? The only announcement today is that we are midway through the Black Friday sale. So if you didn't catch any of my announcements, either from last week on this page or any of the Facebook postings, Black Friday sale is on 20% off of the entire store. So all categories. The only exception is the DIY paint. I'm not allowed to discount it online. So it's the only thing, if you're purchasing online, that is not automatically discounted. No code required. It'll just happen automatically. But in store, we will discount the DIY paint. So we can give you the discount here. We just can't do it online, but everything else. So any other category, any of the maker supplies, any of the home decor, any of the furniture, the paintings, wreaths, Christmas stuff, everything is discounted.
Furniture.
I said furniture. So videos this week. This cutie is Mondays. So this was a remake of a somewhat ratty looking thrifted tree, which actually I bought thinking I was going to tear it apart and use the greenery to increase my stash for next year because I've used up a lot of it. And when I got it back to the shop and I started to kind of take a closer look at it, I realized it was particularly Wednesday, can't talk. It was especially spindly looking because somebody had taken the lights, and you know how like on these faux trees that they'll have like a branch coming out, but then there's other branches that spread out from that, so it creates more breadth, and they had taken the lights and wound them so tight around those that it was just one branch, and then they wrapped it so tight going over to the next branch that you couldn't spread out any of those branches. So it was really it was sort of looking like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. And some of the little ends were frayed. So by the time that, over an hour on that little tree, taking the lights off and spreading out the branches, I realized I'm not going to take it apart. This is lovely. The difference for this, though, too, is we flocked it. And that was my first time flocking something. And I was very careful on the video to say that word very clearly and succinctly so that I didn't get a ban on YouTube, but made the world of difference. So if you haven't done that with any of your trees and you've been thinking of it, catch this to be able to see the makeover on this one. Some pretty simple little things to be able to turn it around. It's up on the website now. Which means it's at 20% off. So $60 for it, less than 20%, as is any of the holiday decor. So check all that out. Today's video, because we had another one today, was all about doing a really cool, really simple little painted wreath. And you can do this any size. So you can do it from same little technique for gift tags, or for gift cards or painting size. We are starting off by using a circle from a lid. So whatever size lid that you choose to use, whether the top of a pill bottle to a big platter in your kitchen, that's going to determine the size of the wreath. So it's very easy, very simple. You don't have to be able to paint. I did it with watercolor, but you could use acrylics. You could do the paint of your choice. If you've got poster paints, anything, that would work. And what's cool about it is, as much as I did go ahead and do a Christmas one with pine needles, you can do it seasonally. You could do it in any color. So I did two options for you. Super cute, super fast, super easy, great with kids. So if you wanted to find a little Christmas craft for kids, get them to make some cards for the grandparents, check this one out. Friday's video, I'm not going to show you. You check that one out, but we're doing a paper tree. So it was very cool, kind of scroll work paper tree, nice and easy, but colorful, and great little decor piece, especially if you don't have a lot of space. So again, you can make that any size, but check it out. I think you guys will like that. Today, all the new stuff added. So automatically, everything that I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you the price, but no, it's on sale right now. So if you purchase it before the end of the day, Saturday, which means midnight, right? So 11:59, the sale goes to on Saturday. So if you buy any of these things, they're automatically discounted 20%. So first thing is, I need glasses now. So is this big Christmas bell. So it does have the clanger in it, right? But it's lovely. It's in soft gray, white wash in all of the embossed details. I purchased it with the idea that I would maybe do a craft, but I also haven't gotten to it. So I thought maybe you're looking for something, like maybe on your door, and you want to hang some pine boughs with it. Check this out, $8 before the sale. The other big thing, I'm going to pull this one over because I've got a bunch of small ornaments, and this allows me to be able to put them in something. So this is a Royal Dalton snowflake bowl. So green exterior, white interior, red rim. But I don't know if you can catch it. I think that you guys on YouTube are seeing it better than the Facebook folks. There's some lovely snowflakes running around the rim. So this is a Royal Dalton bowl. So perfect for mixing your holiday cookies in, but also a great display piece, especially if you wanted to display a bunch of ornaments perhaps, or the only thing with it is that there's a tiny, tiny chip down here on the base rim. Otherwise, it's pristine. So this is $13 in the store for the Royal Dalton. Where am I going to jump to? Okay, let me go over here since it's here and I can push it out of the way. This, nothing to do with Christmas. This is just a super cute little ceramic phone. So obviously a decor piece, obviously non-functional, but it's got great distressed details that have this metallic sheen to it. And it's $12. And then I have these stocking holders. So these are nice and heavy metal stocking holders spelling out the word joy. These are from Pottery Barn. So I'm obviously selling them as a set. So it's $16 for the set with Pottery Barn base. This one is missing the little fabric Pottery Barn logo, but they are nice and solid. And actually they are strong enough that they would hold a wreath if you wanted to hang a wreath from it. But I automatically thought stocking because you're doing the three together, but you could do stocking, wreath stocking, that would work. So move those guys out of the way. All right, so some of the ornaments. I have 5 little vintage Kirkland bear ornaments, and they are listed together, but there's a drop-down menu for them. They're $5 each. These are vintage, and right now they're selling for $16 and up individually on websites. So $5 in the shop. So this little cutie, they've all got their little hanger with them. So this little cutie is the one with the bear. And all you have to do on the website is just select the one that you want to purchase, or the ones, whichever it happens to be. This little guy in the Santa suit with the sled. This little bear in her frilly dress with her wreath on her head and stringing popcorn. This little guy in his cool little sweater has got the presents, and the last one with her holiday scarf and little petticoats on is pushing a couple of little bunnies. So $5 for each of those little vintage ornaments. So they're super cute. I'm just going to do all the ornaments at once. This is another vintage Kirkland one, which is a hanging snow globe that has a Christmas tree surrounded by presents inside it. Also $5. And then I have 3 of these guys. These are ceramic acorns with a leather thong to go through it. So it's got the ceramic base in kind of the tan color, the rusty red top with the gold detailing. So those are $4 each. And there are 3 of them. And then the last little ornament for tonight are these little deer head plaques. And you can see them in profile that they definitely look like a mounted deer head on there. And I think I just called them deer plaque because if I said deer head, then I would be banned from showing them like on Facebook and some of the other things because they don't do animal body parts and heads. So these are also $4 each. So I've got 2 of those cute guys as well. All right. Where to next? Okay, let's go here. Got this cute little red enamel pan, double-handled. It's got this cute, this great kind of black and white swirled pattern on the inside for $5.50. And this big holiday wishes latte mug, which has pine cones on this side. It's got cardinals on this side. Did I say it was $5.50? I feel like I said it. I don't know if I said it. I have now. Okay. This plate set, is a set of, I'm going, can I get them out or not?
Danielle Akins is watching.
Danielle is?
Yeah.
Hey, Danielle. Hope that your quilt sales and things have gone well. I saw pictures from some of your shows, and I heard that they were gorgeous from some of the folks that saw them. So, okay, I can't get them out. Not safely anyway. This is a set of 4 silver and red Christmas dessert plates, each with its individual pattern. Lovely little Christmas tree with the red balls, little dove with the red twig, French horn with the red bow, and a little deer jumping. So the set of 4 of those, they're in pristine condition. I just had the price here. Are $10. Okay, just stacking things up over here to the side. Okay, this guy. So this is a vintage set of yellow cornflower glass creamer and open sugar bowls. So they've got the little cornflower pattern in front. These are $14 for this. They're in great shape for vintage. There's no chips or cracks. There's maybe a little scratch or 2. That's it. They're in awesome condition and super cute. So this is La Rochelle. So I had a straight-sided mug not too long ago that was in this kind of pattern. This is a matching set. It's got that iridescent metallic band at the top and kind of this red base with this kind of pink and white drip glaze on it. So I'm selling these guys as a set for $14. There is that straight-sided one that's similar to this, kind of in that same color tone, kind of matching, but it's just a single. This big holly canister has got the bamboo. I'm thinking palm wood, no, bamboo lid, right? And the hermetic seal. It's got the little rubber stopper, and just this cute holly canister for $7.50. And let me come over here to this guy. This is just a lovely red stoneware double-handled casserole baking dish. So you can bake with it. It's dishwasher safe. Look great as part of just Christmas decor. So if you wanted to be able to use it just as a little decor piece with greenery and set up a centerpiece with this, it'd be awesome for that as well. $9 for that guy. And I have two Christmas tins. So this little guy, still with the tags attached, it's kind of a whitewashed galvanized tin with the double wooden handles. It's got little Christmas trees embossed all around the circumference of this for $7. And then I have this much bigger one, which is in the black. So this has the plastic insert as well if you're using as a planter, as does the small one. So all of the little fir trees around it. And this one is $6.50. It's all a balancing act. All right, I have this cute little deer in the forest little votive holder. So this would be cute, you know, certainly with your votive candle in it. It'd be cute with like a little mini faux tree, and using this as the pot for the Christmas tree. $3. And all these prices are before the 20% discount. Now this little teacup and saucer is in awesome condition, and it is very much a collectible. So if you are into the Spode Christmas series, that's what this is. So this is a Copeland Spode from England, and you can tell the Spode collectibles. There's a lot of faux versions of this out, but Spode is the only one that at the top of the Christmas tree is a little mini Santa. So sometimes you'll see little stars and figures. They've copied everything else, but to prevent the copyright claims, they don't have the Santa. So Spode is the only one that has the Santa, and that's how you know it's the real deal. And that's $14 for that little set. I also have two Christmas Rae Dunn mugs. So this one is kind of in that typical creamy white Rae Dunn. It's got the green interior, and it's got gold printing on the outside saying "Making Spirits Bright." And as with all of my Rae Dunn mugs, it is $8 in the shop. And then this one is just a nice bright Christmas red with Deck the Halls in white, also $8. Okay. This is a really cool find. So this is a terracotta clay figure. It's kind of like as a lizard, if you see him. So a vintage piece, and this is what's called an ocarina. So it actually in the tail, this is a mouthpiece where you blow. He's got some holes. There's the whistle part, and it's got a couple of holes at the top to be able to change the sound and the octaves. And these come in a variety of different animal shapes. They're all kind of hand carved and just super cool. So these usually sell, I think the lowest price that I saw was about $67. This guy is $24. And I just love him. It's got carved detailing on the top. And again, it's an ocarina. So musical instrument. I mean, you can use it as a decor piece. I'm not musically inclined, so I am not demonstrating him to you. Nor do I feel like I want to put my lips to that because I don't know where that little tail has been. You, however, can do as you choose. Disinfect him and go wild. Okay. I think that's it for tonight. So that was about 24, 25 items, believe it or not. Definitely check out the sale. If you're a maker, then know that all of the various paint lines, so the 3 different paint lines, all of the IOD stamps and molds and transfers and inlays, all of the Jamie Ray vintage decoupage paper and stencils, all of those kinds of things are all on sale, as is all of the home decor items, all of the kitchen items, the paintings, the furniture, the whole schmozzle. So only exception DIY, not online, but if you're local, pop in store and you're able to get your discount on the DIY paint as well here. Thanks as always for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Check out the videos this week. I think that there's some fun stuff that we've done for you, and more Christmas coming up next week. So if you're deep in the heart of making some things, looking for some additional crafts for your kids, definitely check out the videos that we've been putting out. We're trying to give you a good assortment of making with kids, making on your own, both ornaments and decor pieces. Monday's got some cool different decor items for Christmas. So check all those out. I look forward to seeing you next week. Take advantage of the sale. It goes to end of the day Saturday. And then regular prices. Sorry. Take care, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week.